Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Gaytreat Persaud. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Los Angeles police have released this surveillance video showing two men shattering a sliding glass door at the home of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member Dorrit Kemsley. Then the video shows the two men leaving the home with items wrapped in bedding. Kemsley says she directed the thieves to valuables, including jewelry, watches, and high-end handbags after they threatened to kill her. All the while, her 7-year-old son and 5-year-old daughter were home at the time, but they slept through the entire ordeal. Police have also released this sketch of one of the suspects, and they're asking anyone with information to contact the Robbery Homicide Division at this number. It's highly unlikely COVID-19 will ever go away completely in the U.S. or across the globe. But there will come a time when the virus won't be as prevalent, when cases are no longer out of control and hospitals aren't overflowing with patients. Many health experts predict the spread of the coronavirus will be more like a seasonal flu, with people getting vaccines for protection every year. And now federal health officials are tracking the coronavirus to see when it becomes an endemic, which means the disease has a constant presence in the population, but it is not affecting a significant number of people. According to a new CNN poll conducted by SSR, 76% of Americans believe Facebook is making our society worse, not better. And about 50% also say they know somebody who was persuaded to believe in a conspiracy theory through Facebook. The responses were pretty split over whether they trust big tech companies like Google, Facebook, or Amazon to do what is best for its users. %38 say they do not trust the tech firms. And 34% said they somewhat trust the companies. What do you think? Do you think Facebook has made society worse? And do you trust big tech companies? A federal judge denied former President Trump's claim of executive privilege that would prevent the House committee from getting their hands on hundreds of documents in the investigation of the January 6th Capitol riot. However, the National Archives has inherited Trump's presidential records after he left office. And says it will begin handing over White House call logs, video logs, and schedules, as well as 3 pages of handwritten notes from Trump's former chief of staff on Friday. Higher inflation is causing prices to surge for everything from homes to cars to lumber. Another thing that's surging is debt, which is now at record levels. And American households owe more now than ever before. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York says U.S. household debt climbed to record levels in credit card balances, mortgage balances, auto loans, and student loan balances to the tune of roughly $15.2 trillion between January and September. Do you use PayPal for business transactions? Well, the IRS is now cracking down on unpaid taxes and now requires electronic payment apps to report business transactions if they total more than $600,000. The change does not affect reimbursements for families and friends, so don't worry if you use the apps to split a pizza or share a cab. Starting next year, AMC Theaters will sell its popcorn in supermarkets and malls to make it easier to recreate the movie theater experience at home. AMC claims it sells up to 52 million bags of popcorn each year. That's the most popcorn of any movie theater company in the entire world. And now the first 5 popcorn stores are scheduled to open in early 2022, with more being added by the end of the year. Yum. Just want to let you know, movie popcorn is my favorite because of all of that butter. I can't wait to go into the store to grab some. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, join us for a live panel of diverse guests to discuss the hot topics of the week. Again, be sure to post your thoughts and comments at any time during any of the live shows. We might even share your comment. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Apple Watch, Roku, and Amazon. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.